Massachusetts, she is the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Money! TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Money!
Mercedes Moné needs a royal guard to carry all the hardware that she has accumulated, but there is only one title that is the focus of this match, that is the focus of her three opponents, and that is the TBS Championship.
That was an intro of a star. My goodness. Fanfare.
Mercedes Moné, truly a worldwide sensation, but Brian, she's going to have to contend with worldwide opposition here tonight. And if I had my guess, I would say that Alex Windsor, and from Norwich, just 100-some miles from here, is going to definitely be the hometown favorite.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely has the home field advantage here. And I think the negative for Mercedes, the real problem that Mercedes has gotten herself into is that she doesn't have to be pinned to lose her TBS championship.
Now, the champion does not need to be pinned or submitted. A title can change hands at the first pinfall or successful pinfall or submission.
And the other three ladies did a great job. Get rid of Mercedes and get in the ring, and maybe they can win it without her being here.
Already the strength of Bozilla coming into play.
Look at the power.
Oh, wait. Mercedes looking for a roll-up. Bozilla not going to be taken down that easily. Brought up to her feet is Mercedes. Bozilla whipping Mercedes into the corner. Tony, you mentioned only 3 years of experience for Bozilla, but she is somebody that has spent her entire life around the sport of professional wrestling.
And that means a lot, Excalibur. You are right. That means a lot that you spend your life around it. You know all about it. You know the ins and outs. Look at this.
Bozilla very easily with the TBS champion. Fireman's carry position.
Oh, is she going to press her?
As Bozilla delivers the press and delivers the TBS champion to Persephone and Alex Windsor on the floor.
See, Mercedes, she's wrestled the last 2 nights. She actually won another championship on Friday, which puts her at 9. I kind of question that when you have such a big match today here at Forbidden Door, if she's overworking herself.
Well, maybe that's overconfidence on the part of the TBS champion, but right now Persephone finding herself in the grip of Bozilla. Bozilla, the strength, and now Alex Windsor.
Everyone here is struggling with the power of Bozilla.
Oh, Windsor. Now,
She bounced off. The champ bounced off.
And now, Mercedes getting sandwiched by Alex Windsor and Bozilla in the corner. As Bozilla. Nobody home. Bozilla overcommitted and paid the price there.
See, I think that's just inexperience coming into play. In 4 years, she won't make that same mistake.
A double Irish whip attempt by Mercedes Moné. I'm not sure what the champion is thinking, and neither does Persephone and Windsor. Double flapjack, Windsor and Persephone, both women up to their feet. Windsor heads up move there, going for the pinfall.
You are right, Excalibur. Heads up, make the pinfall, get it over with, and now they're going to go at it.
As Persephone step up work on Rana, takes down Alex Windsor.
Boy, Persephone can move.
But so can Alex Windsor. Japanese arm drag there, or the Japonesa, as competitors in CMLL would call it.
Yeah, I'm impressed with both of these women. They're both very strong, very agile. Bozilla's already back.
Bozilla with both Persephone and Windsor. Double back suplex by the German native.
Big smile on their face. I agree. I think the strategy is get Bozilla down off her feet or do something to her to get her out of this match. She's the dominant figure right now.
Now Mercedes, maybe rethinking her life choices as Bozilla drives Mercedes into the corner. Persephone, whoa, leapfrog over. Back elbow, Persephone. Now, monkey flip into the waiting grip of Bozilla. Bozilla brings Mercedes up. And Mercedes, though, hammering Bozilla with those right hands. And the ankles were picked. The powerbomb was delivered, but now Bozilla being dragged to the outside, or attempted drag to the outside by Windsor and Persephone.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but Persephone and Alex Windsor have actually teamed together before, and you can see it in something like that. I think they teamed together in Mexico.
Now Persephone drags Bozilla to the outside.
Who hit very hard, looked like on the base of her spine that time on the floor. Did Bozilla.
Mercedes, the crossbody, but Bozilla. Oh, wait a second. Now it's Windsor, the senton.
Taking out both Mercedes and Bozilla.
Needless to say, Alex Windsor is the favorite here. Of course, being not too far away, her hometown.
Persephone got caught up on the ropes, but her momentum was such that it carried her through to take down Windsor and Bozilla. Persephone throws the lariat attempt. Could be the moneymaker, no. Persephone changes the grip, the overhook, and now Persephone, the jackknife's over the top. Mercedes able to kick out. Both women looking for a strike, but it was Mercedes that struck first. Now Mercedes, arm drag. Persephone up in the corner, though. Mercedes could be burning daylight there, Brian.
Yeah, I'm not sure now's the time to dance.
Mercedes comes through. T. Harris attempted. No. Rolls through. The roll up, and Windsor comes in. 1, 2. Persephone. The crucifix. 2. No. Back and forth pinfall attempts. Windsor. We've seen her use that sharpshooter to great effect, but Mercedes looking for the moneymaker, but instead, Mercedes sits down. Pinfall. 2. No. Persephone. Both women. 2. Bozilla there. Raking up the pinfall.
That was almost it.
And now bear hug by Bozilla. Compressing the spine of Persephone.
Mercedes right now and Windsor need to
Goodness.
take Bozilla off her feet. Never mind.
Yeah, easier said than done.
I mean, everybody in this match has had a real problem getting Bozilla down and keeping her down.
That's the key.
And you hear the crowd in London, 18,000 plus. We are sold out here in the O2, cheering on Bozilla. Just 3.5 years into her pro wrestling journey, already turning heads on this massive stage.
Yeah, and turning heads, I know, but right now, someone needs to get her down, Brian, just like you said, and she's dominating this match.
Yeah, I mean, she's taking them apart one by one. That's a smart strategy for Bozilla, especially given that all 3 women were teaming up on her early.
Yeah, that time Alex Windsor got her. And got her down.
Yeah, the lariat.
Oh, but she doesn't stay down. Look, she's getting right back up.
Exactly.
Persephone delivers the drop kick, but Bozilla again back to her feet.
Refuses to stay down.
Here comes the champ.
And Meteora from the TBS champion to no.
See it so many times in a 4-way match like this. You try to make a pin, but you cannot get it done because others are in the ring. Many saves.
Look, we see Persephone and Alex Windsor teaming again. And I don't know if that was a wise strategy by Persephone knocking Alex Windsor down. They could have taken out Mercedes and Bozilla together.
But it's Windsor.
She's got a great opportunity here, Excalibur. Get it done.
Windsor finding her footing on the ropes. No. Just as I said, that commentator's curse kicks in. Mercedes sweeps out the legs. And Windsor, inverted position for her as Persephone now climbs the ropes. Oh no, but so does Bozilla.
What in the world?
Bozilla climbing the ropes.
This is dangerous for all 4 ladies. Look at Alex Windsor down below.
Oh my God!
She was!
Windsor! best of it.
Alex Windsor's strength. You know, I kind of wonder if in doing that, look at Alex Windsor. Her knee got caught up there.
Yep.
She's had knee injuries in the past. I think a torn meniscus and ACL, and then a dislocation on the other side.
But how important is this moment for Alex Windsor? Just weeks into her AEW career, she could be on the verge of claiming the TBS championship from Mercedes Moné, but Persephone, the roll-up. Mercedes has only suffered one singles loss in her AEW career. That was the hands of Timeless Tony Storm last month at All In Texas, but now Crucifix as now Windsor.
Double submission by Mercedes.
Double statement maker.
Only one has to tap here.
As Persephone and Alex Windsor finding themselves in jeopardy. You see Windsor trying to engage in some hand fighting. Breaks the grip of the TBS champion, but Mercedes now. The cover, reversal. Persephone able to kick out. Statement maker, no. Windsor charges. 2 for 1 for Windsor.
Bozilla is still on the floor thanks to Alex Windsor. She took her out.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody's been trying to do from the beginning.
And Windsor could be thinking double sharpshooter, double scorpion deathlock.
Oh, she tried it. Oh, she's got it on. Stay with it.
Windsor undaunted. Has champion and fellow challenger alike trapped.
Oh, Bozilla's back, guys.
Yeah, you can see her walking into the camera shot.
Bozilla quite literally
just
looming
stepping
large.
on Mercedes' hands.
Trying to prevent the tap out by Mercedes and Persephone.
Well, that's sadistic is what that is.
But it's also smart, Tony.
Of course.
As Bozilla unconcerned with her reception here in London.
And that's after this crowd was chanting for her earlier in the match. She doesn't care. She just wants to be TBS champion.
Bozilla singles out Alex Windsor. And now clubbing blows.
Wow. I mean, Bozilla is just laying it in here.
Those remind me of Vader.
Wow. What a...
Holy cow.
Bozilla charges in. Persephone finds the spear.
Don't get up. Cover the girl. And watch out.
Bozilla, hand around the throat of Persephone. Bozilla plants Persephone, and now Windsor and Persephone stacked up next to one another.
What's Bozilla going for here? I'm shocked seeing her up there. Is she going to moonsault?
Moonsault. The middle rope. Bozilla 1, 2. Mercedes in time to save her title.
Barely in time to save her title. She was a fraction of a second away from losing the TBS championship. And look at Bozilla stare down Mercedes Moné. She is not intimidated at all. 21 years old.
And a look of fear in the eyes of the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné. Bozilla, she likes that big Liger bomb. Mercedes may be about to experience it for herself. No, Mercedes. Reverse hook on Rana. Bozilla got crunched. Mercedes, 2. Oh, no, Bozilla able to kick out.
Barely. That was an incredible counter move by the champ.
And Mercedes showing.
Fisherman Buster. Alex Windsor, 2. And Mercedes able to kick out.
Oh, Mercedes has proven a lot tonight, guys. She's overcome Bozilla.
I mean, she has thus far, Brian. But it's still anyone's match, I think, as Windsor. The waistlock.
Oh, my gosh.
Use your hips.
The German suplex. It's
Never
Bozilla.
mind. Oh!
Bozilla. The German suplexer.
Too much power.
As she would call it. As she would call it.
Power.
Just a suplex.
Oh, that's just a suplex by a 6'1" woman with unbelievable strength.
I meant because she was German, but
Yeah, I got the reference. That was very cool.
thanks, Tony. Bozilla, though, now is she the one that's burning daylight? Just ran Windsor over with the lariat.
And the more you burn daylight, the more you give the champion a chance.
See, I think it was a mistake by Bozilla there to not cover after that clothesline.
Yeah, look and take every opportunity you have to try to pin an opponent. It's just 3 seconds away from claiming the TBS championship from somebody who, quite frankly, has been dominant in AEW since she first set foot in this company in Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, and she had the ring cleared. She had the ring cleared there, and now she's antagonizing Persephone.
Perhaps a tactical error by the young competitor Bozilla as Persephone. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, my goodness. Look at how strong Persephone is.
Wow!
That's the move of the match, but she needs to try to get a win. But, yeah, Bozilla's too close to the ropes anyway.
Oh, wait a second, Alex. Windsor! 1, 2, no! Persephone kicks out. Now Windsor steps through. The sharpshooter cinched in. It is in tight. It is in deep.
Here comes the champ.
But Mercedes, the lung blower, breaks up the submission hold. And now the pinfall, the high stack. Persephone, maybe thinking moneymaker of her own. Nope. Instead,
incredible power.
No, Mercedes the reversal. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match and still TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
An amazing performance.
Well, Persephone, distraught Bozilla, and Alex Windsor likewise frustrated as Mercedes Moné remains TBS champion.